Greyhound bus services, a hobo's friend. Big Spring, Texas, Americana, peppered with industry. More of a rust belt, going a revival. This is America. This is the United States. Places like Texas, much neglected by the media, considered hicks, rednecks, and other things. This is the heart of America. Real people, with real goals, with families, bills to pay, that don't drive around in Mercedes Benzes and Bentleys and fly around in jets. These are Americans. Having been in California, I wondered what Texas was like. Would it be like what they say in the media, that people in Texas are racist rednecks? So the bus churned. Looking outside America, I began to think of God bless America. Our country, we have been blessed by God. We have to thank God for these blessings. We have to preserve our country, the moral duties and obligations we have to preserve America. It was 9 a.m. in the morning. It is time for a prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. This life of a hobo has a lot of ups and downs, a lot of contempt, a lot of mistreatment by so-called Catholics. But like Paul, was it not Paul who said we're homeless in Corinthians? We dress in rags, we are despised. They push us to the edge, but we never fall. Not the exact words, but my understanding. Paul himself was a hobo, moving from city to city with only one thing in his mind: Christ crucified. I pray for that grace to God, to only have one thing in my mind, that is Christ crucified. We arrived in some town in Texas. The thing about Texas is, it doesn't matter how big or small the town is, you will see black people and Latinos there, and Asians. Unlike in the Northeast or the other parts of the hot Midwest, it's usually Caucasians, owing to the South's history of slavery. I enjoyed looking out the window in Texas. Texas is a well-ordered state. Everything is ordered. Everything is clean. There are traces of the rust effect affecting America. The bones of closed factories are everywhere. We arrived at the bus stop. I had to get out to stretch my feet. Boy, was it hot. But coming from California, and on our way we were. I still marvel at the interstate system in Texas. Well kept, well maintained, well polished. They say everything is bigger and better in Texas. It was getting to be midday, and I had to read some scripture. Through all our inner courses with life, we always have to read scripture. I downloaded myself an app with the Bible. Get an app on your phone with the Bible and read the Bible. Read the Psalms and meditate on God.